Guys, my name is Armin. In today's video, Learning Newforma Konekt, we want to review three items in the Navisworks plugins. So we want to review the create an issue, which is going to be the single issue that you're going to create. I want to show you how to localize an issue. It means you can create a location with an issue within Newforma Konekt using the Navisworks plugin. And also I want to show you how to send your viewpoints from the saved viewpoint folder in Navis into Newforma Konekt. This is going to give you an ability to create RFIs, elevate them to the designers or your team members to address those issues. If you like the content, please make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and let's jump into Newforma Konekt.
So in today's episode, learning BIM track, we're gonna go through the remaining items that we have under the Newforma Konekt plugin for Navisworks. So let's just start with clashes to issues that we had a video dedicated to this. We went through it in detail. So I'm gonna start with the other remaining item over here. Let's just start with the localize issues. Basically, localize means you telling where you want to place the issue and you create a location for it. It basically come with the name. So you guys can see as soon as I click on this one, a new for my connect goes as create an issue from the location. If you want, you can see my actual mouse right now has a little bit of a dot. So basically asking me where you want to place this issue in your model. So let me just go, let's say I want to do it right here at the opening, right? So I just want to put it right there. And as soon as I click on this, it's gonna open up for me. It's already that created an image of this area. Just say storefront to be resized. And then if you wanna add any description right here, like basically you can say storefront to be redesigned and widened, for example. And then same thing. So I created an issue, you assign it to a person. If the priority is critical, if there is a zone, the discipline is going to be probably architectural. Your due date, you're going to notify if you have a team. So this one, if you say design issue, you can design open if it's any phase, any team involved, any group. And when you're done with this, you'll basically hit publish. It's gonna take a second, and you can see right here the color changed, which is customizable. And right now it turned into a design issue. You can see right here it's a design issue, trade issue. This was critical, high, and this is basically with the localization. You can see that even the dot is a little bit different than the other one, like the color, because these are where a different color right here is yellow, it's high, and this is critical. It's actual red. And if I go back over here, if you don't want to see any of this, you can kind of hide them and kind of taking all of those spheres or the pinpoint location away. So localize issue means you select a location in your model and you create an issue for that location. It's a simple, it doesn't need any specific item for you. Basically, just click on the specific location and just create that issue for you. The next one is just a simple create issue. So let's say this one you have an RFI or anything, you'll be able to kind of do the same thing over here, right? So let's just jump over, let's say let's have this one. So I want to just create an issue right there. You can see when I move it, it just create a snapshot of the view that I'm on. So if I, let's say, go over here, let me, yeah, let's just get this view for this, and then if I say create an issue, you guys can see the image is basically taken from this area, right? So we can just basically says glazing system to be redesigned, for example. If you want, and you can add a description over here. This is to be reviewed with the design team. And then also you can kind of have all of those same thing assigned. So basically just this are you doing it for every single item no matter what. And then if you change it, let's want to make medium. It's just a more communication tool that you can kind of create an issue manually or with the clashes or any system basically, and have anyone on your team to look at it. So right now I'm done with this. I'm gonna hit the actual publish, and you can see the color of this one is changed because this is the actual medium. It's not critical or high, right? And then you basically will be able to kind of see all of these issues right here. Let me see if I can turn the issues. So these are all the issues, the viewpoints, and this is the one that we took a picture, the actual green right there, so you guys can see. The last option that we have over here is to views to issues. So this one basically uh, correlates to the saved viewpoint that you have in Navisworks. So if you have any saved viewpoints over here, so I created these manually. So if you want to send any saved viewpoints from your saved viewpoints folder in Navisworks into Newforma Konekt, you need to select views to issues. So as soon as you select this, it's gonna open up a box, and you guys can see basically it says views to publish. Copy and paste all of this over here basically. If you have a folder, if you have a multiple folders and the viewpoints, you can see all the views, you can see all the folders and everything that are created over here. Well, what you can do, you can, if you want to, anything that you need to publish, you need to send it to this side. So if you want to publish this one, it's going to send it over there. If you want to publish this one, send it, or you want to do all, basically add all and bring over here. And then if you want to remove anything, it's just going to take it over there. So let's say we want to kind of publish all of this. They have an annotation and comment. So make sure you check these because it says include saved viewpoints comments. So if you have any comments attached to that viewpoint that you created in Navis, it's gonna be kind of copy and paste into Newforma Konekt. Also, if there's a markup in the description, same thing. Basically, you can kind of grab all of those and put them in Newforma Konekt issues for you. So this is basically, let me first show you what the issues are. So I kind of created a markup, like this one is to change, this one is to change, and kind of relocate this door. So if I want to send all of this, let's say you are in your coordination meeting, you want to basically send all of these, you have a bunch of RFI that needs to be created. So you create these viewpoints, and right now you're sending these viewpoints to your design team to review. So I'm gonna add all. Make sure you check these two boxes. If you have a designer on your team or any specific member on your team that needs to create RFI, address the issues, assign priority, let's say make it critical. If there's a zone you selected, it's architectural issues, the date, if you want a team that you need to notify, design issues, yes, open, phase, team involved, and then these groups. So if I uncheck this box, let me show you what it is. So if I uncheck this, so if you check and uncheck in this box, it basically uh, generate these viewpoints with these folders. So if there is a folder's name, like right here, I created this. So when I check this box, it basically bring all of those in with that folder name. And when you publish, you see the folder name in it. So I would recommend check this box over here. So any viewpoints that is associated with a specific folder is going to be published with that folder's name. It's going to be easier for you later on to filter and group them and kind of review them. And this is the kind of visibility. If you want to only restrict it to author, assignee, team, or notify, basically only those people see it, or you uncheck it so everybody that is has access to this project will be able to see. So this is basically you can send all of the views in Navisworks through the saved viewpoints to the Newforma Konekt, just as simple as that. So when I'm done, I'm gonna hit publish. It's gonna take a second because it's like a three of them. It says all three. It's gonna tell me number of issue created, and you guys can see basically how issues created. So if I wanna again see this one, is gonna take over there. You can do the viewpoint. Um, I can have the picture basically with all the markups and everything because we selected the markup and comment and text or anything that you have over here. If you check those boxes when it takes the image, it's basically getting all the markups and everything in your viewpoint and put it over there. So like, let me close this one. So even this one, you can see basically has the markup. It's the same markup that I have over here. So you basically copy and paste everything in your viewpoints. If there's a description, comments, text, anything with your markup, you take it everything and put it in the actual Newforma Konekt. So I think this is all about all of the items that you guys can access and create through Newforma Konekt. Again, this is a great communication tool if you want to send all of the clashes using this. If you want to create a localized issue, you can use this one. If you want to create a single ones here and there in a meeting, use the create issue. And if you have a bunch of views that you created those views in your coordination meeting and you want to send it to somebody to be RFI'd or elevated to somebody to review them, use the views to issue, basically copy and paste everything in a save viewpoints to Newforma Konekt. Hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like the content, please make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.